Another trend that you will hear a lot about at this forum in October is there is a fundamental shift now, moving away from sustainability as it has come to be understood in business. You've all heard this term probably to the point where many of you are tired of hearing the term sustainability. But what it's come to mean for so many is it's come to mean meeting material needs, continuity, and doing less harm. And frankly, this is what no longer inspires or excites people anymore. A good way to remember this distinction is to think about if you were to imagine asking a friend, a married friend, you know, how is your marriage going? And if they were to say, oh, it's sustainable, you know, you would know, they're probably in trouble. You know, what you would hope is that they would say, oh, it's flourishing, it's going really well, right? So I think this is an important point. It's not just about, you know, changing the terms and so. What we really need to do is raise our sights and aim for a role in the world that reflects where we are at this point in history. You know, we are at a point in history where business needs to tackle these big local and global problems, and doing little baby steps that make no difference for business or society is just not what we're being called to do. Now, part of flourishing includes the notion of personal flourishing. This also is new in the corporate sustainability domain. So if you look at the work of Michael Porter, for example, on shared value, there's no mention at all of personal well-being. You know, under the heading of sustainability, we just don't see a lot of attention to what does it mean for people to feel whole at work, for people to bring their whole selves to work, to feel that their values are values that they can live at work. So personal flourishing centers on the basic feeling of being connected with one's complete self, others, and the world. This is based, by the way, on a fair amount of empirical research. That's what most executives ultimately say is at the very center of personal flourishing. When they feel connected deeply to their own purpose, they feel deeply connected to others and to the world around them. One last thought, that flourishing is about a smarter way to do business. That what it is about getting people inspired every day, solving complex business problems, and collaborating across supply chains and catalyzing systems change.